Welcome to Madman in the Morning. Hey guys, football, it's bowl season. We got it going on. Make sure you get over to our podcast. Go to the Madman on Facebook. We're picking them all. Brett the Hitman and myself picking all the bowl games, bringing you our DOGGs of the week, every week. Last week, both dogs, Boise State and Marshall, pulled the outright upset last weekend. So make sure you tune in today. Immediately after today's show, get over to the Madman on Facebook. Check out our podcast. We're going to be having some more picks this weekend. We're picking every game all the way to the national championship. We're throwing in our dogs so you can check out the dogs of the week every week. That team we think is going to pull the outright upset. Get ready. We got a couple real good ones this week, and we think we got us another couple winners. So make sure you check those out. Back to a little NFL, guys. How about the game between New England and Pittsburgh? Guys, give me your opinion. Get over to the Madman page. Hey, while you're there, make sure you like our page. Follow us on Facebook. But give us your opinion. Do you think it was a catch or not a catch? Guys, that game come down and the officials made the decision on who won it instead of letting the game be decided on the field. I think we need to go back to some common sense rules. A catch is a catch. If you catch the ball and you make a football move, I think he was, my opinion, he reached across the goal line with the ball, touchdown. Anyway, rule says otherwise. Let us know what you think about that game. But a couple big games coming up this weekend. Revenge spot for Buffalo playing New England at New England. But remember a couple weeks ago what happened with Gronk against Buffalo Bills last couple weeks ago. So Buffalo in a revenge spot and playing for their playoff lives this weekend. Got to have the win to try to keep alive and stay in the playoff hunt. So look for Buffalo to play their best game all year. You heard it here first. I think Buffalo pulls the upset this weekend, beats New England at New England. So stay tuned and check that game out coming up this weekend. Back to some college football, guys. We've had some blowouts. We've had some close games. We're picking them all. Brett the Hitman and myself, make sure you get over to the podcast. Check that out immediately after today's show. Also, I want to send out a thank you to everybody who listens to the show, everybody who checks us out on Facebook and listens to the podcast over on the Madman Facebook page. Thank you so much for all the letters. We got several letters, guys. We did the best we could, and we've seen as many families as we could. We're going to be posting some pictures after Christmas. Again, I want to say thank you. It was a very humbling experience for myself. I am very gracious and thankful that these folks let us in their homes, let us take some pictures of their kids opening up gifts. Very, very humbling experience. I promise you we're going to be planning on doing this again next year. We're going to make it bigger and better next year. We're going to see more families next year, and I think it's going to be awesome. We're going to do Madman Turn Santa again next year. So stay tuned. Listen to the show. Stay tuned to the Facebook page. We'll keep everybody updated. We say we're going all the way to the Super Bowl, but we might keep the show on the air all year. So we might even go all the way through the summer doing the Madman on the radio show and even the podcast talking football year round. So you might be able to hear us all year. Make sure you check us out. Guys, also, I want to make sure going into this weekend, I want everybody to have a great holiday. A Merry, Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Thanks to Star 95. Thanks to the Bargain Finder. Thanks to the people who have donated a little bit of their time and efforts and money to help the Madman pull off the Madman Turn Santa. We really do appreciate it. Guys, again, have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Check out our podcast over on our Facebook page. Listen to the show every Friday morning at 9 o'clock. Make sure you get over there and listen for our DOGs of the week. Every week, we're picking them all the way through to the championship game. We're going to throw in some NFL games afterwards, and we're going to take them all the way to the Super Bowl. Again, have a Merry, Merry Christmas. I am the Madman, and I am out.